Okay everybody, so today we're going to look at the written methods for Year 1 addition. Right, tell the person next to you what addition means. It means adding. You're adding together two numbers. You can have words like addition, add, plus, more. Show me the symbol for addition with your arms. It's on the board. Yeah, add, okay? Right, so we're going to look at different ways of adding in Year 1. Now, we all know we can add together two numbers using counting aids. What do I mean by counting aids? Look on the table. Hands up. What do I mean?
Cubes.
Absolutely cubes. I've got an example here for you. Here's the sum. 3 add 7 equals 10. Watch. 1, 2, 3. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we just need to add them all together, don't we? So we count along. Watch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's one way, but we're going to do a way that's harder than that. Right, now can anyone think of another way to add together two numbers? You've got a clue on the table, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Think of another way to add together two numbers. Look on the table. Just give you a strong idea. Come on. A number line, fantastic, and that's exactly what I've got hiding there. Okay. Now, the example of this sum we will do, I'll show you. You've got 3 add 7 equals 10. But what would be an easier way of adding together those two numbers? We're going to count along the line. What would be easier? Could I do something with those two numbers? What could I do? I want you to think. Okay. You could put the largest number first. So, 7 add 3 equals 10. Now, talk to the person next to you. Why do you think I've said put the largest number first? Why do you think that? Talk to the person next to you. Why? How does it help us? It is to do with counting. Someone said it can make it easier. That's absolutely right, but how does it make it easier? Now, let me give you an example. Say I count from 3, I've got to count 7 all the way along. Now if I've moved the numbers around, where have I got to count from then? Where have I got to count from then?
First you have to count to 10
Yeah.
70.
Is it easier to count from 3 and have to jump along 7, or to start from 7 and only have to jump along 3?
Yeah.
Which is easier? Hands up.
Counting from 7 and then 2.
Absolutely right. Can you tell me why?
Because
What am I doing less of?
less of 3.
Absolutely, you're right with 3. I'm having to count less along the number line. It's easier to count smaller amount of jumps, isn't it, than a larger amount of jumps, because you're less likely to make a mistake. Watch what I do. So I find number 7, and I go 1, 2, 3, and there's our answer of 10. Okay? So it's much easier to do that. Now, I'm going to get you guys to have a go. Yeah, I want you now, on your own, you've got a number line, to rewrite the sum, 6 add 8 equals, rewrite the sum with the largest number first. So how would we write that? Can you tell me? How would we write that?
6.
No, the largest number first. Remember, largest means bigger.
8.
Add
6.
equals. So rewrite your sum for me, children. 8 add 6 equals, largest number first. Okay. What do you think I'm going to ask you to do next? Anyone got any idea? Use your brain. Yeah?
Number line.
Number line. So I'd like you now to complete that sum using the number line just as I did up there. And what is the first point we need to find on the number line? Now you've rewritten your sum. What number do you need to find on the number line? It's in front of you.
8.
Good girl. Yeah, so let's find number 8. You can use your whiteboard pen and you've got to jump along 6 jumps. You can draw on your number lines. Off you go. Start from the top. Here, remember we go up here. Yeah? 1, count as you do it. 2, 3, 4, make sure you're accurate. 5, 6. Oh! How many of you jumped along? You counted that. You've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What have you done, which is a common mistake children make? How many jumps were you meant to go along the number line?
6.
How many jumps? 6. You've done 7, so you need to rub one off. Okay, now I'd like you now to write the answer on your whiteboards, please. You haven't done enough jump. Another common mistake here. The answer is actually 14. But we need to check you've done the right amount of jumps. You've done a common mistake here. What you've done is, you've counted 6 jumps, but you haven't jumped 6 jumps because you've counted 8. You've got 8, so you're not going to count 1 on there. You go, you jump 1, then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What would the answer be?
14.
I can see what you've done there. Right. Have you checked your answer? There's a few mistakes we picked up there. Someone jumping too many jumps, someone not jumping enough jumps and counting the number they started on, and someone not counting their jumps along the line. They're the 3 mistakes that children make commonly, and you've got to remember not to do. Okay, so we know the answer's 14 now. I want you to have a go at 8 add 11. What's the first thing you need to do before we start using the number line? What's the first thing you need to do? 8 add 11. Think about it. What's the first thing? Come on.
We need to put 11 first.
Fantastic. Put 11 first. So you put the largest number first. So 11 add 8 equals is what I should see on your whiteboard now. Go. Okay, well done. Now, so what's the first number I want Alvira to find on her number line? What's the first number I want you to find on your number line, Alvira? Look at your sum on your whiteboard. What number's that?
11.
11. So everyone find me number 11. Oh, you've... Goodness me! Done it already. Write your answer down quietly. So find number 11 and you've got to jump along 8 jumps. 1, like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Don't shout out your answers. Record your answers on your whiteboards. Let me see how you've done. Okay. That's brilliant. Brilliant. I see you've got the right one. You've got the right one. You've got the right one. Just letting someone check their jumps. It's easy to make a mistake. That's the exact example of why we put the largest number first, because the less jumps you've got to move, the less likely you are to make a mistake. You got it now. Well done, you. Okay. Now, you've got a big one here. This one's a bit tricky because this number, this answer, this total might come to more than the numbers you've got on your number line. So you're going to have to use your brain for this one. There's another way you can do it. I showed Rakaya earlier. Could use cubes, but what's the other way? Same thing, you get the starting with the largest number in your head. What did I show you to do?
using your fingers.
Yeah, count on, but you can count on, get 12 in your head, then count on 9 from 12 on your fingers. So we have a go at that with a different number. Okay, let's have a go, say 13 add 6. So let's get 13 in our heads. Put it in. Right, we're going to count on 6. Go. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now I want you to have a go at that, or you can use a number line if you can think what number comes next. With the 9 add 12. You need to rewrite the sum first of all. Remember to rewrite the sum with the largest number first. Excellent. Now, off you go. You can use your number lines. It's quite easy to count and know what the next number is. If you don't, use the other method I showed you. Find number 12 on your number line and off you go. Well, you've done it. How did you do it, Kamal? Which method did you use? Did you use the number in your head and count on with your fingers, or did you use a number line and know what number was next?
The number line.
Brilliant. You knew the next number after 20, didn't you? Fantastic. What's your... Have you done your answer yet? What's your answer? Whoa. I think you just know your numbers as well. Brilliant. What's your answer? What's it? I can't see that one.
12.
Let's think about that. Brilliant. Put 12 in your head. We'll all do it with you. Put 12 in your head. Let's count on 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, isn't it? Think about it. Then you record it. So your answer of 20 is incorrect, isn't it? Okay, well done everybody. So we've had a good go at doing a written method for adding in year 1, using a number line and recording our findings. But you need to use your mental method as well to help you with that. Okay, well done everybody. We've practiced the written method for addition in year 1. We'll go back to class now.